सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। ओम गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ओम सच्चिदानन्दरूपाय विश्वोत्पत्त्यादिहेतवे तावत्रय विनाशाय श्रीकृष्णाय वयं नमः। ओम जन्माद्यस्य यतोऽन्वयात् इतरतश्च अर्थेष्वभिघ्नस्वराट् तेने ब्रह्महृदाय आदिकवये मुह्यन्ति यत्सूरयः तेजो वारिमृदां यथा विनिमयो यत्र त्रिसर्गो मृषा धाम्ना स्वेन सदा निरस्तकुहकं सत्यं परं धीमहि। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। Hari Om friends, today is a wonderful auspicious day of Guru Purnima. So our Veda Vyasa Bhagawan's Jayanti. So Vyasa Ashtotaram and Krishna Vande Jagat Gurum. The whole Jagat, Lord Krishna is the Guru. So how many days we have not seen the Ashtotaram. That also we'll chant before we do our class. So just feel the presence of Bhagavan Vedavyasa, Bhagavan Sri Krishna in the heart and in our class, and their blessings fully on all of us, guiding us step by step as we deserve toward the path ultimate, goal ultimate. Om Shri Vedavyasa Satgurave Namaha. Dhyayami Avahayami Asanam Samarpayami Padyam Samarpayami Argyam Samarpayami Achamanam Samarpayami Snaniyam Samarpayami Vastram Samarpayami Yagnavavitan Dharayami Gandhan Dharayami आभरणान् अलङ्कारान् समर्पयामि। ॐ व्यासाय विष्णुरूपाय व्यासरूपाय विष्णवे नमो वै ब्रह्मनिधये वासिष्ठाय नमो नमः। श्रीवेदव्याससद्गुरवे नमः। अथ अष्टोत्तरशतनामैः पुष्पैः पूजयामि। ॐ श्रीकृष्णाय नमः। ॐ श्रीकृष्णपरब्रह्मणे नमः। ध्यायामि आवाहयामि आसनं समर्पयामि पाद्यार्घ्यासमनीयान् समर्पयामि स्नानीयं समर्पयामि वस्त्रं समर्पयामि गन्धान् धारयामि अलङ्कारान् अभिषेक आभरणान् समर्पयामि पुष्पमालां समर्पयामि। श्रीकृष्णपरब्रह्मणे नमः। अथ अष्टोत्तरशतनाम पुष्पैः पूजयामि। अथ प्राथम्येन श्रीव्यासाष्टोत्तरशतनामवल्ली। ॐ ॐ वासुदेवाय नमः। ॐ जगन्नाथाय नमः। ॐ पाराशर्याय नमः। ॐ तपोधनाय नमः। ॐ वेदवेदाङ्गतत्त्वज्ञाय नमः। ॐ पुराणपुरुषोत्तमाय नमः। ॐ वेदाधाराय नमः। ॐ वेदगम्याय नमः। ॐ मूलवेदविभाजकाय नमः। ॐ दिव्ययोगासनारूढाय नमः। ॐ योगपट्टलसत्कटये नमः। ॐ श्रीमते नमः। ॐ कोटिमन्मथसुन्दराय नमः। ॐ पुराणर्षये नमः। ॐ पुण्यर्षये नमः। ॐ प्रद्युम्नाय नमः। ॐ वरदेवतायै नमः। ॐ अनन्तशीर्षाय वीर्याय नमः। ॐ अनन्तश्रिये नमः। ॐ अनन्ताङ्गशयाय नमः। ॐ विभवे नमः। ॐ अनन्तादित्यसङ्काशाय नमः। ॐ अनन्तशीर्षाय नमः। ॐ स्वभावयुजे नमः। ॐ अनिरुद्धाय नमः। ॐ लोकभर्त्रे नमः। ॐ लोकातीताय नमः। ॐ सतां गुरवे नमः। ॐ विश्वयोनये नमः। ॐ विश्वरूपाय नमः। ॐ विश्वचेष्टाप्रदायकाय नमः। ॐ प्रभवे नमः। ॐ सङ्कर्षणाय नमः। ॐ सुरानन्दाय नमः। ॐ कमलापतये नमः। ॐ अच्युताय नमः। ॐ नारायणाय नमः। ॐ हरये नमः। ॐ कृष्णाय नमः। ॐ केशवाय नमः। ॐ केशिसूदनाय नमः, ॐ महाधनाय नमः, ॐ परानन्दाय नमः, ॐ गोविन्दाय नमः, ॐ भक्तवत्सलाय नमः, ॐ वरैणचर्मदीप्ताङ्गाय नमः, ॐ इन्द्रनीलसमद्युतये नमः, ॐ हृषीकेशाय नमः, ॐ महाबाहवे नमः, ॐ प्राग्वंशाय नमः, ॐ अमितविक्रमाय नमः, ॐ पद्मनाभाय नमः, ॐ पद्मगर्भाय नमः, ॐ सर्वसिद्धिप्रदायकाय नमः, ॐ वामनये नमः, ॐ भामतये नमः, ॐ त्वष्ट्रे नमः, ॐ तर्काभीतिकरद्वयाय नमः, ॐ महावराहाय नमः, ॐ देवेशाय नमः, ॐ भ्राजिष्णवे नमः, ॐ अनघाय नमः, ॐ अग्रजाय नमः, ॐ स्वयंभुवे नमः, ॐ सर्वपूर्वेड्याय नमः, ॐ दिव्ययज्ञोपवीतधृते नमः, ॐ ईश्वराय नमः, ॐ परमात्मने नमः, ॐ जटाजूटविभूषिताय नमः, ॐ वनमालिने नमः, ॐ मेखलाङ्गाय नमः, ॐ अनादि अज्ञानभञ्जनाय नमः, ॐ कम्बुग्रीवाय नमः, ॐ वृत्तबाहवे नमः, ॐ पद्मपत्राय तेक्षणाय नमः, ॐ नारसिंहवपुषे नमः, ॐ श्रीमते नमः, ॐ अजाय नमः, ॐ अनन्तादिकाय नमः, ॐ प्रभवे नमः, ॐ महोदधिशयाय नमः, ॐ विष्णवे नमः, ॐ विश्वव्यापिने नमः, ॐ जनार्दनाय नमः, ॐ परर्धये नमः, ॐ प्राणदाय नमः, ॐ सौम्याय नमः, ॐ वासिष्ठान्वय संभवाय नमः, ॐ जगत्स्रष्टे नमः, ॐ जगत्रात्रे नमः, ॐ विश्वसंहारकारकाय नमः, ॐ अधोक्षजाय नमः, ॐ अव्ययाय नमः, ॐ साक्षिणे नमः, ॐ योगीश्वराय नमः, ॐ उरुक्रमाय नमः, ॐ वेदव्यासाय नमः, ॐ महाबोधाय नमः, ॐ मायातीताय नमः, ॐ जगन्मयाय नमः, ॐ वसुजानन्दनाय नमः, ॐ भर्त्रे नमः, ॐ मुकुन्दाय नमः, ॐ मुनिसेविताय नमः, ॐ द्वैपायनाय नमः, ॐ देवगुरवे नमः, ॐ भगवते नमः, ॐ बादरायणाय नमः, ॐ श्रीवेदव्यासमहर्षये सद्गुरवे नमः, ॐ श्रीकृष्णाय नमः, ॐ कमलानाथाय नमः, ॐ वासुदेवाय नमः, ॐ सनातनाय नमः, ॐ वसुदेवात्मजाय नमः, ॐ पुण्याय नमः, ॐ लीलामानुषविग्रहाय नमः, ॐ श्रीवत्सकौसुवदराय नमः, ॐ यशोदावत्सलाय नमः, ॐ हरये नमः, ॐ चतुर्भुजात्तचक्रासिगदाशङ्काद्यायुधाय नमः, ॐ देवकीनन्दनाय नमः, ॐ श्रीशाय नमः, ॐ नन्दगोपप्रियात्मजाय नमः, ॐ यमुनावेगसंहारिणे नमः, ॐ बलभद्रप्रियानुजाय नमः, ॐ पूतनाजीवितहराय नमः, ॐ शकटासुरभञ्जनाय नमः, ॐ नन्दव्रजजनानन्दिने नमः, ॐ सच्चिदानन्दविग्रहाय नमः, ॐ नवनीतविलिप्ताङ्गाय नमः, ॐ नवनीतनटाय नमः, ॐ अनघाय नमः, ॐ नवनीतनवाहाराय नमः, ॐ मुचुकुन्दप्रसादकाय नमः, ॐ षोडशस्त्रीसहस्रेशाय नमः, ॐ त्रिभङ्गिने नमः, ॐ मधुराकृतये नमः, ॐ शुकवागमृताब्दीन्दवे नमः, ॐ गोविन्दाय नमः, ॐ योगिनां पतये नमः, ॐ वत्सवाडचराय नमः, ॐ अनन्ताय नमः, ॐ धेनुकासुरभञ्जनाय नमः, ॐ तृणीकृततृणावर्ताय नमः, ॐ यमलार्जुनभञ्जनाय नमः, ॐ उत्तालतालभेत्रे नमः, ॐ तमालश्यामलाकृतये नमः, ॐ गोपगोपीश्वराय नमः, ॐ योगिने नमः, ॐ कोटिसूर्यसमप्रभाय नमः, ॐ इलापतये नमः, ॐ परं ज्योतिषे नमः, ॐ यादवेन्द्राय नमः, ॐ यदुद्वहाय नमः, ॐ वनमालिने नमः, ॐ पीतवाससे नमः, ॐ पारिजातापहारकाय नमः, ॐ गोवर्धनाचलोद्धर्त्रे नमः, ॐ गोपालाय नमः, ॐ सर्वपालकाय नमः, ॐ अजाय नमः, ॐ निरञ्जनाय नमः, ॐ कामजनकाय नमः, ॐ कञ्जलोचनाय नमः, ॐ मधुघ्ने नमः, ॐ मथुरानाथाय नमः, ॐ द्वारकानायकाय नमः, ॐ बलिने नमः, ॐ बृन्दावनान्तसञ्चारिणे नमः, ॐ तुलसीदामभूषणाय नमः, ॐ स्यमन्तकमणेर्हर्त्रे नमः, ॐ नरनारायणात्मकाय नमः, ॐ कुब्जाकृष्णाम्बरधराय नमः, ओम मायिने नमः ओम परमपुरुषाय नमः ओम मुष्टिकासुरचाणूरमल्लयुद्धविशारदाय नमः ओम संसारवैरिणे नमः ओम कंसारये नमः ओम मुरारये नमः ओम नरकान्तकाय नमः ओम अनादिब्रह्मचारिणे नमः ओम कृष्णाव्यसनकर्षकाय नमः ओम शिशुपालशिरश्चेत्रे नमः ओम दुर्योधनकुलान्तकाय नमः ओम विदुराक्रूरवरदाय नमः ओम विश्वरूपप्रदर्शकाय नमः ओम सत्यवाचे नमः ओम सत्यसङ्कल्पाय नमः ओम सत्यभामारथाय नमः ओम जैने नमः ओम सुभद्रापूर्वजाय नमः ओम जिष्णवे नमः ओम भीष्ममुक्तिप्रदायकाय नमः ओम जगद्गुरवे नमः ओम जगन्नाथाय नमः ओम वेणुनाथ विशारदाय नमः ओम वृषभासुरविध्वंसने नमः ओम बाणासुरकरान्तकाय नमः ओम युधिष्ठिरप्रतिष्ठात्रे नमः ओम बर्हिबर्हावतंसकाय नमः ओम पार्थसारथये नमः ओम अव्यक्ताय नमः ओम गीतामृतमहोदधये नमः ओम कालीयफणिमाणिक्यरञ्जितश्रीपदाम्बुजाय नमः ओम दामोदराय नमः ओम यज्ञभोक्त्रे नमः ओम दानवेन्द्रविनाशकाय नमः ओम नारायणाय नमः ओम परब्रह्मणे नमः ओम पन्नगासनवाहनाय नमः ओम जलक्रीडासमायुक्तगोपीवस्त्रावहारकाय नमः ओम पुण्यश्लोकाय नमः ओम तीर्थपादाय नमः ओम वेदवेद्याय नमः ओम दयानिधये नमः ओम सर्वतीर्थात्मकाय नमः ओम सर्वग्रहरूपिणे नमः ओम परात्पराय नमः ओम श्रीकृष्णपरब्रह्मणे नमो नमः पुष्पै पूजयामि समस्तदेवताभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो नमः धूपदीपान् समर्पयामि नैवेद्यम् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि प्राणाय पानाय व्यानाय उदानाय समानाय ब्रह्मणे ब्रह्मार्पणम् मध्ये मध्ये अमृतपानीयमुत्तरावोष्णवस्तपाद रक्षाणमाचनताम्बूलनीराजनान् समर्पयामि समस्तदेवताभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो नमः ॐ न तत्र सूर्यो भाति न चन्द्रतारकं धीमा विद्युतो भान्ति उतोऽयमग्निः तमेव भान्तमनुभाति सर्वं तस्य भासा सर्वमिदं विभाति ॐ नारायणाय विद्महे वासुदेवाय धीमहि तन्नो विष्णुः प्रचोदयात् ॐ मङ्गलं कुरुक्षेत्र मङ्गलं श्रीकुरुक्षेत्र रणक्षोणिविहारणे पार्थसारथिरूपाय गीताचार्याय मङ्गलम् व्यासाय विष्णुरूपाय व्यासरूपाय विष्णवे नमो वै ब्रह्मनिधये वासिष्ठाय नमो नमः श्रीकृष्णपरब्रह्म भगवान् की जय वेदव्यास भगवान् की जय गुरुतत्त्वमनगो जय समस्त ऋषिमुनि गुरुदेवता परम्पर को जय सद्गुरुदेव भगवान् की जय आज की आनंद की जय ओम రైట్ అమ్మయ్య చక్కగా హృదయపూర్వకంగా గురు స్తోత్రం చదువుకుందాం ఓం అఖండమండలాకారం వ్యాప్తం येन చరాచరం తత్పదం దర్శితం येन తస్మై శ్రీ గురవే నమః అజ్ఞానతిమిరాంధస్య జ్ఞానాంజనశలాకయా चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुरेव परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः स्थावरं जङ्गमं व्याप्तं यत्किञ्चित् सचराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः चिन्मयं व्यापि यत्सर्वं त्रैलोक्यं सचराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः सर्वश्रुतिशिरोरत्नविराजितपदाम्बुजः वेदान्ताम्बुजसूर्यो यः तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः चैतन्यशाश्वतशान्तो व्योमातीतो निरञ्जनः बिन्दुनादकलातीतः तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः ज्ञानशक्तिसमारूढः तत्त्वमाला विभूषितः मुक्तिमुक्तिप्रदाता च तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः अनेकजन्मसम्प्राप्तकर्मबन्धविदाहिने आत्मज्ञानप्रदानेन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः शोषणं भवसिन्धोश्च ज्ञापनं सारसम्पदः गुरोपादोदकं सम्यक् तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। न गुरोरधिकं तत्त्वं न गुरोरधिकं तवः तत्त्वज्ञानात् परं नास्ति तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। मन्नाथः श्रीजगन्नाथः मद्गुरुः श्रीजगद्गुरुः मुदात्मा सर्वभूतात्मा तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। गुरुरादिरनादिश्च गुरुः परमदैवतं गुरोः परतरन्नास्ति तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तन्नमामि। त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव सर्वं मम देवदेव त्वमेव शरणं गुरुदेवदेव। अम्मा one second. What more we can know about the greatness of Guru with our limited abilities and faculties? We can know nothing. Only by seeing the great Shishyas being blessed by great Gurus. More than learning about the greatness of Guru, we have to learn how to be a true Shishya. If we can inspire ourselves to be a true Shishya, surely Bhagavan will come as the Guru. And lifts us up from wherever we are at whatever lowest level to that highest level. Every Shakti which is there in the Bhagavan, all that Shakti is very much in the Guru. The only way to invoke that Shakti is by total, humble, complete surrender. Rest is taken care. Yasya deve para bhakti yata deve tatha gurau tasya ete katita hi arthaha prakashante mahatmanaha. One thing, para bhakti to Bhagavan. We have Bhagavan comes as Guru. Para bhakti to the Guru when we have, Guru makes us meet with that Bhagavan. These things we have to listen as many times as possible and required till our heart is filled with that faith, Shraddha, Sharanagati, Buddhi is filled with the conviction, and Mana is filled with the Bhakti. And hands and legs and Indriyas working only in the direction indicated by the Guru. In these few things, if we are clear by theory and practice, we are celebrating Guru's arrival in our life. And Purnima, that Purnata, Purishayanat, Purushaha, Purnatvat, Purushaha, morning class. That Guru once welcomed into our life will show us, take us to that Purnata. Any journey takes time, depend on where are we, where do we go. Though this spiritual journey is not in place and time, the journey is in understanding, faith, a relentless practice till we reach the destination. So the due time is taken, which you have to give and due efforts also. But definitely that Purnata, the Guru will bestow on us. Today is Vyasa Purnima. Vyasa Bhagavan, with his writings of compilations of compositions of Shruti, Smriti, Purana, Itihasa, Stotra, has given every required path sadhana to every differently qualified sadhaka students. For the highest, it is Brahma Sutra and Vedanta Granthas. Those who can't achieve those heights, he has given equally highly mystical Puranas. Those who could not understand that, to them he gave the Itihasa, Panchama Veda. And those who could not understand even that, to them he gave the Smriti Granthas. All put together runs into hundreds and thousands of stories, lakhs of shlokas, and all sadhanas, all siddhis. Before sadhana, all the qualifications. Everything in this world, the knowledge is said to be व्यासा उच्छिष्टम. व्यास भगवान का टेस्ट किया हुआ है. नथिंग इज न्यू. सच ग्रेट भगवान नारायण अवतार परब्रह्म स्वरूप भगवान व्यास जयंती टुडे. In fact, you and I, studying our Shastras every day, so we need Vyasa Krupa more than anyone. Hence, for us, Vyasa Upasana is to be done every day. And as much close we become to Him through our faith, through our upasana, through our prayers, so much quicker, easier becomes the sadhana. No doubt should be there whatsoever. So let us chant for 5 minutes all those 4 shlokas of Bhagavan Vyasa. There are so many stutis also. Some other time we chant them, but these are the famous shlokas. First one tells about Bhagavan Vyasa's greatness on the basis of his ancestors, 3 great earlier generations, and also 1 generation after him. Second shloka talks about Vyasa being Vishnu Rupa, Jnana Amsha Avatara, and is Nidhi of Jnanam, Brahma. Third shloka talks about he is the one who has lit the lamp of Jnana with the oil of Mahabharata, Itihasa of 1 lakh shlokas. Fourth shloka says Vyasa Bhagavan is Brahma Vishnu Maheshwara Swarup. So, with as much faith and devotion possible, close the eyes, feel his presence. 2 times we chant this shloka, never mind, and join in that chanting. Om Vyasam Vasishta Naptaram Shaktehe Pautramakalmasham Parasharatmajam Vande Shukatatam Taponidhim. Again, Vyasam Vasishtha Naptaram Shaktehe Pautram Akalmasham Parasharatmajam Vande Shukatatam Taponidhim. All Vasishtha, the great grandfather, Shakti, the grandfather, Parashara, the father, Shukadeva, son. All of them are Brahmajnanis, great gurus, having guided so many disciples and have become cause for many mukti giving shastras to manifest. To all of them, to Vyasa Bhagavan, our salutations. Vyasaya Vishnurupaya Vyasarupaaya Vishnave Namo Vai Brahmanidhaye Vasishtaya Namo Namaha Vyasaya Vishnurupaya Vyasarupaaya Vishnave Namo Vai Brahmanidhaye Vasishtaya Namo Namaha. See, Vyasaya Vishnu. Bhagavan says, Muni Namapyaham Vyasaha. I am the Vyasa among all the Munis. Brahma Nidhi is a Nidhi abode of Brahma means Sakala Jnanam. Jnana means Veda. Veda means Jnana. Brahma Nidhi means Veda Nidhi. Veda Nidhi means Samasta Jnana Nidhi. There is no Jnanam which is not known to Veda Vyasa Bhagavan. Third one. Namostu te Vyasa Vishala Buddhe Ullarvindayat Patra Netra Yena Tvaya Bharata Taila Purnaha Prajvalito Jnana Maya Pradipaha Namostu te Vyasa Vishala Buddhe Ullarvindayat Patra Netra Yena Tvaya Bharata Tailapurnaha Prajvalito Jnanamaya Pradipaha. He Vyasa te Namahastu Vishala Buddhi Vyasa. Fulla Arvinda Ayatanetra, beautiful lotus petal eyes. Yena Tvaya, that by you, Bharata Taila Purnaha Jnanamaya Pradipaha Prajvalitaha. You have lit the lamp of Bhava, Jnana lamp through the oil of Mahabharata. So Mahabharata, the 18 Parvas, the stories all are the oil. Each of them when we study, the Jnana Pradipanam happens in our heart. Definitely we will study some Parvas in our life. If not all the 18, 1 lakh, who knows? If Vyasdi does Anugraha, we may do the entire thing. Now the last mantra. Achatur vadano brahma dvivahuraparo harihi avala lochana shambhu Bhagawan badarayana. Again. Achatur vadano brahma dvivahuraparo harihi avala lochana shambhu Bhagawan badarayana. Chaturvadana Brahma. Brahma with one head, not 4. Dvibahur Aparohari is an Aparahari, not Chaturvuja, but Dvibahu. Afala Lochana Shambhu. He is a Shambhu without the Lochana in the Phala Bhaga, with the 2 eyes. So he is only Brahma Vishnu Maheshwara Rupa. May that Bhagavan Vyasa bless us. Again, as we did morning, afternoon, now also, as our commitment on this auspicious day for the re-beginning and starting of the study of Shastra. Because Shastra Dhyanam, through that sadhana and moksham, when we try for, then only Bhagavan Vyasa is pleased, not only by our external pujas and bhaktis. He gave Shastra, he told us to study, do sadhana, reach the truth. So that will be the best offering we can do to Bhagavan Vyasa. So, Om Brahma Sutram Pathami Sri Vyasa Prityartham ॐ अथातो ब्रह्मजिज्ञासा जन्माद्यस्य यतः शास्त्रयोनित्वात् तत्तु समन्वयात्। ॐ अथ वेदान्तमुपनिषदं पठामि श्रीवेदव्यासभगवतः प्रीत्यर्थम्। ॐ यश्चन्दसां वृषभो विश्वरूपः छन्दोभ्योऽध्यमृतात् सम्बभूव समेन्द्रो मेधया स्पृणोतु अमृतस्य देवधारणो भूयासं शरीरं मे विचर्षणं जिह्वा मे मधुमत्तमा कर्णाभ्यां भूरिविश्रुवं ब्रह्मणः कोशोऽसि मेधया पिहितः श्रुतं मे गोपाय. This is our Taittiriya Upanishad mantra. The same way, one or two mantras. Kata Upanishad. Hrutam vibandau suhrutasya loke guham pravishto parame parardhe chayatapo brahma vido vadanti panchagno ye chatrinachiketaha द्वासुपर्णा सयुजा सखायाः समानं वृक्षं परिशस्वजाते तयोरन्यः पिप्पलं स्वादु अस्ति अनश्नन् अन्यो विचाकशीति समाने वृक्षे पुरुषो निमग्नः अनीशया शोचति मुह्यमानः जुष्टं यदा पश्यति अन्यमीशम् अस्य कर्तारमिति वीतशोकः. मुण्डकोपनिषत्. So morning we did Isha, Kena, now Katha. Then we have done Mandukya, Mundaka, Taittiriya also. These are the ones we studied. Prashnopanishad also we chanted. Sukesha cha Bharadwaja cha. Now we will do chanting of Bhagavad Gita. Only the last sloka of the second chapter. Then the last sloka of third chapter. Last of the fourth and last of the fifth. Every last sloka of every chapter is so divine. Okay, second, Esha Brahme Siddhi Partha Nainam Prapya Vimohyate Stitva Syamantakarevi Brahma Nirvana Mruchati. The same way, third one, Evam Buddhe Param Buddhva Samstabhyatmanam Atmana Jai Shatrum Mahabaho Kamarupam Durasano Tasmadajnanasambhutam Rustam Jnanasinatmanah Chitvainam Samshayam Yogam Atishthotishta Bharata Bhoktaram Yagnadavasam Sarvalokamaheshwaram Suhridam Sarvabhutanam Jnatva Mam Shanti Mruchati Yoginam Abhisarvesham Madgatena Antaratmana Shraddhavan Bhajate Yomam Same Yuktatamo Mataha Sadibhutadi Daivam Mam Sadiyagnam Chaye Viduhu Prayanakale Vishamam Te Viduro Yuktu Chetasah Vedeshu Yagneshu Tapassu Chaiva Daneshu Yat Punya Phalam Pradishtam Atheti Tat Sarvam Idam Viditva Yogi Varam Sthanam Upaiti Chadyam Manmana Bhavamad Bhakto Madhyajimam Namaskuru Mame Vaishasi Yuktvaimam Atmanam Matparayanaha Athava Bahunayitena Kimnyatena Tavarjuna Vishtabhyahamidam Krusnam Ekam Shenastito Jagato Matkarma Krudmat Paramaha Madbhakta Sangavarjita Nirvaira Sarva Bhuteshu Yasamameti Pandava. We are chanting last sloka of every chapter. So, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th we have chanted. यस्मात् यो मामेवमसम्मूढः जानाति पुरुषोत्तमं स सर्वविद् भजति मां सर्वभावेन भारत सर्वधर्मान् परित्यज्य मामेकं शरणं व्रज अहं त्वा सर्वपापेभ्यः मोक्षयिष्यामि मा शुचः। यत्र योगेश्वरः कृष्णः यत्र पार्थो धनुर्धरः तत्र श्रीर्विजयो भूतिर् ध्रुवानीतिर्मतिर्मम। वन श्लोका विष्णु सहस्रनाम। वेदास्वाङ्गोचितः कृष्णो दृढः सङ्कर्षणोच्युतः वरुणो वारुणो वृक्षः पुष्कराक्षो महामनाः भगवान् भगहानन्दी वनमाली हलायुधः आदित्यो ज्योतिरादित्यः सहिष्णुर्गतिसत्तमः। सो ब्रह्मसूत्र, उपनिषद, गीता, विष्णु सहस्रनाम हो गया, महाभारत भी हो गया, भागवतम एनीवे। नाउ वी विल स्टार्ट। These are our offering at the feet of Vyasa Bhagavan. Oh Lord, please don't leave us. Please take us away from the wrong way of life we are living, taking the world to be real, involving in that world through all our faculties, totally lost. We are getting lost. Please see to it that we are found, not a lost commodity. We are the found ones. Please find us, take us towards your feet, guide us to reach you. This is what our today's tribute to Bhagavan Vedavyasa. Just we'll take his name 11 times. Then we will do our today's portion of Bhagavata Puranam. We'll conclude the chapter today. Om Namo Bhagavate Shri Vedavyasa Maharshaya Sadgurave Namaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Shri Vedavyasa Maharshaya Sadgurave Namaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Shri Vedavyasa Maharshaya Sadgurave Namaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Shri Vedavyasa Sadgurave Maharshaya Sadgurave Namaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Shri Vedavyasa 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 Maharshaya Sadgurave Namaha. Guru Maharaj Guru Jai Jai Vedavyasa Sadguru Jai Jai Guru Maharaj Guru Jai Jai Badarayana Sadguru Jai Jai Guru Maharaj Guru Jai Jai Jnanavatara Sadguru Jai Jai Guru Maharaj Guru Jai Jai Vedavyasa Sadguru Jai Jai Guru Maharaj Guru Jai Jai Vedavyasa Sadguru Jai Jai Shri Vedavyasa Bhagavan Ki Jai. Om 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 Sanavata Sanavanatta Viryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadamastu Mahavidvishavai Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Satchidanandarupaya Vishwotpathyadihetave Tapatraya Vinashaya Shri Krishnaya Vayan Namaha. Om Nigamakhalpatarorgalitam phalam Shukamukadamrutadrava पिबत भागवतं रसमालयं मुहुरहो रसिका रसिका भुविभावुकाः नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ॐ योऽन्तः प्रविश्य मम वाचमिमां प्रसुप्तां सञ्जीवयत्यखिलशक्तिधरस्वधाम्ना अन्यानुश्च हस्तचरणश्रवणत्वगादीन प्राणान् नमो भगवते पुरुषाय तुभ्यं समस्तदेवताभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो नमः। भागवत महापुराणाचार्येभ्यो नमः। परब्रह्मणे महाविष्णुवे ब्रह्मणे सनकादिमुनिभ्यो नारदाय वेदव्यासाय शुकब्रह्मर्षे सूतमहामुने शौनकादृषिभ्यो वैशम्पायनादृषिभ्यो अत्र्यादि ऋषिभ्यो प्रह्लादादिभक्तिनेभ्यो दत्तात्रेय दक्षिणामूर्ते हयग्रीवादिगुरुभ्यो मत्स्यादि अवतारेभ्यो नमः। आदिपराशक्तिमात्रे नमः। आद्यशङ्कराचार्यवर्यादिगुरुभ्यो नमः। मातापितृदेवताभ्यो नमः। अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। श्रीमद्भागवत महापुराणम् एकादशस्कन्धः मुक्तिर्हित्वान्यथा रूपं स्वरूपेण व्यवस्थितिः अथ षड्विंशोऽध्यायः। श्रीभगवानुवाच। We will chant last 5 verses from 31. Okay, and some more slokas of 27. Today we will conclude this chapter and we'll make a one full reading of this beautiful chapter which we are studying from almost a couple of weeks. Okay, start yatopashrayam. Om yatopashrayamanasya bhagavantam vibhavasum शीतं भयं तमोप्येति साधून् संसेवतस्तथा निमज्जोन्मज्जतां घोरे भवाब्धौ परमायनं सन्तो ब्रह्मविदः शान्ताः नौर्दृढे वाप्सुमज्जताम् अन्नं हि प्राणिनां प्राणः आर्तानां शरणन्तहं धर्मो वित्तं नृणां प्रेत्य सन्तोर्वाग्बिभ्यतोरणम् सन्तो दिशन्ति चक्षुंषि बहिरर्कः समुत्थितः देवता बान्धवाः सन्तः सन्त आत्माहमेव च वैतसेनस्ततोऽप्येवम् ऊर्वश्यालोकनिःस्पृहः मुक्तसङ्गो महीम् एताम् आत्मा रामश्चचारः। इति श्रीमद्भागवते महापुराणे पारमहंस्यां संहितायाम् एकादशस्कन्धे षड्विंशोऽध्यायः। अथ सप्तविंशोऽध्यायः। उद्धव उवाच। क्रियायोगं समाचक्ष्व भवताराधनं प्रभो यस्मात् त्वां ये यथार्चन्ति सात्वताः सात्वतर्षभ एतद्वदन्ति मुनयः मुहुर्निःश्रेयसं नृणां नारदो भगवान् व्यासः आचार्योऽङ्गिरसः सुतः विसृतं ते मुखाम्भोजात् यदाह भगवानजः पुत्रेभ्यो भृगुमुख्येभ्यः देव्यै च भगवान् भवः एतद्वै सर्ववर्णानाम् आश्रमाणां च सम्मतं श्रेयसामुत्तमं मन्ये स्त्रीशूद्राणां च मानदः एतत् कमलपत्राक्ष कर्मबन्धविमोक्षणं विमोचनं भक्ताय चानुरक्ताय ब्रूहि विश्वेश्वरेश्वर। श्रीभगवानुवाच। न ह्यन्तोऽनन्दपारस्य कर्मकाण्डस्य चोद्धवा संक्षिप्तं वर्णयिष्यामि यथावदनुपूर्वशः वैदिकस्तान्त्रिको मिश्रः इति मे त्रिविधो मखः त्रयाणाम् ईप्सितेनैव विधिना मां समर्चयेद यदा स्वग्निगमेनोक्तं द्विजत्वं प्राप्य पुरुषः यथा यजेत मां भक्त्या श्रद्धया तन्निबोध मे। ओम शांति शांति शान्तिः। ओम श्रीकृष्णा शरणं मम श्रीभागवत शरणं मम श्रीसद्गुरु शरणं मम श्रीसूत शरणं मम श्रीशुकदेव शरणं मम श्रीव्यास शरणं मम श्रीनारद शरणं मम श्रीकुमार शरणं मम श्रीब्रह्मा शरणं मम श्रीविष्णु शरणं मम श्रीपरब्रह्म शरणं मम श्रीकृष्ण शरणं मम शरणं मम शरणं मम। श्रीकृष्ण गोविन्द हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्रीकृष्ण गोविन्द Hare Murare, He Nath Narayana Vasudeva, Shri Krishna Govinda, Hare Murare, Shri Krishna Govinda, Hare Murare, He Nath Narayana Vasudeva, He Nath Narayana Vasudeva, He Nath Narayana Vasudeva, Om Mukam Karoti Vachalam, Pangum Langhayate Girim, Yatkrupātamaham Vande Paramanandamamadhavam Swarge Satye Cha Kailase Vaikunte Nasteyam Rasah Atah Pibantu Sadbhagyaha Mama Munchada Karishida Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Shri Krishna Parabrahmane Namaha Srimad Bhagavata Mahapuranam Ekadasha Skandha Muktir Hitva Anyatha Rupam Saruvena Vyavastitihi अथ षड्विंशोऽध्यायः श्रीभगवानुवाच Salutations to the Lord, to all the Gurus, Guru Tattva, Guru Parampara on today auspicious Guru Purnima day. Special salutations, pranams, upasanas, pujas, namaskara, prarthana to Bhagavan Sri Veda Vyasa, who is in everyone's heart. Only we have to recognize his presence and invoke his blessings. And to your information, and you all know it, that exactly on the Guru Purnima day of 2020, we started our Bhagavat Mahapurana. Date wise, that was 1st July 2020. Today is 13th July 2022. So, by number of days, okay, because of Adhikamas and all. But exactly, we started on Guru Purnima. So, this is the third Guru Purnima with our Bhagavata Purana. First we started, in between another one, 2 days the other one. So total complete 2 years of our study of Bhagavatam without giving even 1 day break. थोड़ा तालियां बजा लो अपने लिए 743 days. 730 तो हो गए, 365 then the 13 days extra. So 730, 742 days we have done without break. It must be a Guinness Book of Records. If somebody can enter it. We have never stopped it. Since then, great, it is very delightful. And because of that only, we could aram se study and do so many shlokas, so many skandhas, so many chapters, 18,000. Almost we have done with 16 and a half or 17,000. Not a small account, it is a big account. Out of 334, we just left with 4 of this, 5 of this, and 13 of the next. 18 songs from today, 18 chapters will be remaining. So 316 chapter भी हम कर चुके हैं. And so many avatars, so many kathas, so many prasangas. Although we don't remember all of them, but essence we are understanding. He all said and done, finally, we have to find our refuge or point of surrender at the feet of the Lord, totally, fully, completely. Bhakti Marga. In the Jnana Marga, that Parama Satya, we have to recognize ourselves as the Dhimahi through Dhyanam. So, Parama Bhakti, Parama Dharma hai wo, Parama Dharma, Parama Satya ka dhyan. That is why Dashamasya Vishuddhyartam Navanamiha Lakshanam. Varnayanti Mahatmanaha Srutena Arthena cha Anjasa. The Dashama is Ashraya. Discovering him to be the Ashraya. And reveling in life in the joy that he is the support and he is the one who's caretaker of everything for us. क्या अभी हमको भगवान है तो डरना क्या है? In the Jnana Margam, the dhyana on the Parama Satya, we have to intensify, go closer and closer to that. And it is because the Bhagavata got started, all other Upanishads also are coming to tell us how to reach to that Parama Satya. So at least we are trying to understand. This is a good achievement in our last 2 years of study, even though we don't remember all stories and all. कुछ तो याद होंगे, बट मूल विषय याद हो तो बस हमारा लाइफ भगवान के चरण में. So with this 2 years study, if this much we have traveled, then how much we have to travel, therefore how much we have to study. That calculation everyone can do. as a homework, Narayana, and intensify. Now you can understand. As we were trying to get into Sattva Guna through study of Shastra and Sadhana, the Tama Raja Guna, which were our friends, which were enemy to Sattva Guna all the time, which were supported by us, befriended by us from millions of lives, how much they are creating nuisance. You can feel it. But then never give it up. Go on increasing sattva. Slowly the tamo raju will say, ठीक है भाई, हम हार गए हैं. And in that sattva guna, always in the contemplation, meditation of God, and in the bhakti to the Lord, and leveling the life. That's it. And all the bhautika difficulties, sharirika difficulties, what are they? They're all prarabdha. How does it matter? Your mind is detached from it and at the feet of the Lord it is there. फर्क भी नहीं पड़ता जब आया है शरीर जब तक है जब चला जाएगा कोई फर्क ही नहीं. We have to be in a spiritual coma of non-awareness about the bodies, whatever the stages it goes through. But we are in the conscious being. So may we all slowly learn and go toward that. No giving up. हम 2 साल हो गए रुकेंगे थोड़ी है तो पूरा करेंगे. उसके बाद जो है देखेंगे. Clear? Now in this 11th skandham, Mukti skandham, 26th chapter is a beautiful chapter which is telling us the Anvaya Vyatireka sadhana, the Vyatireka of Dussanga, the Pururava Urvashi story. Then the Anvaya of the Satsanga, the great explanation about the glory and the need of Satsanga and Santa in our lives, every moment, in every aspect. And when we offer ourselves to that Santa or Guru, as your today's Guru Puranam also, they eliminate the trace even of samsara from our life and make our life full of sadhaka sadhana and show to us the siddhi, give us the siddhi, the experience. That's the topic under discussion, the Anvaya sadhana. Vyatireka was regarding that Pururava's exhaustive story. So this also we were doing from last 7-8 days. Now we will only see again literally the 32-33 श्लोका जिसको हम पढ़ चुके हैं बहुत कल परसों. सो निमज्जोन्मज्जदांघोरे भवाब्धौ परमायनम संतो ब्रह्मविदः शान्ताः नौरुद्धृडेवाप्सुमज्जता. From today I will teach you whenever I remember. If I forget, I can't. When you chant shloka, how the anvaya of that shloka has to be done. Because shloka is in the meter form, it is in a chandas. In that meter chandas form, when it is there in that sentence, in the structure of the shloka, where is the namavachaka, where is the kriya pada, what is the visheshanam there, what is the mukhya vishaya, all of them get jumbled up in writing any poetry of any time in any language. So how to make it in a vachana paddhati or anvaya paddhati or gadya rupa so that we can understand the meaning of it. So this we are starting from today. In Ramayana also I'll try to do, be with me in this way. You can become more closer and familiar with Bhagavatadi or Sanskrit mantras of all our Shastra. I'll try to do this in the Upanishad also. We are doing, no doubt, but कहकर नहीं किए थे अभी तक. अभी कहकर करके दिखाएंगे भी आपको. So this shloka, how it goes like कि निमज्जोन्मज्जताम घोरे भवाब्धौ परमायनम. How you have to read it? घोरे भवाब्धौ निमज्ज उन्मज्जताम. घोरे भवाब्धौ निमज्ज उन्मज्जताम. For those who are getting tossed up and down in the ghora samsara. Ghore bhavabdhau nimajja unmajjatam. To such people, parama ayanam. Paramayanam is santaha brahmavidaha shantaha. Santa brahmavida shanta are the parama ayanam, the place of reclining, the place of relaxation. Like when you walk for long distance, a lot of walking you do in the garden, park, there is a place of sitting. So you go and sit there after some walk for some rest. So to our house is the Ayanam after traveling all over the town city for various works. When you come home, Paramayanam, sit in the sofa, aha, Anandam. So too the Santa Brahmavida Shanta are the Parama Ainam for those who are getting tossed up and down in the Gora Samudra. So, Ghore Bhavabdho Nimajja Unmajatam Paramayanam Santaha Brahmavidaha Shantaha. It can be read like this. Brahmavidaha Shantaha Santaha Brahmavidaha Shantaha Santaha Ghore Bhavabdho Nimajja Unmajatam Paramayanam Abhavati. You can add that sentence. Another sentence is what? Nauhu Drudha Iva Apsu Majjatam Bhavati. Nauhu Drudha Iva Apsu Majjatam. It can be like Apsu Majjatam Drudha Nau Iva Bhavati. Apsu into the water. Majjatam dissolving. To such them, Drudha Nauhu Iva. Like a very firm and strong boat, the Santa are. They are the Parama Ainam, they also are the boat. Who are they? Santaha, Brahmavidaha, Shantaha. Santaha is all good divine qualities they have. Therefore, with all doubtlessness, firmness of faith, we can go to them. The one who's Asanta, he'll have some negative qualities. So we will be at loss when we go to him. But he being Santa with all Sadguna, we will never have a doubt of any problem when we go. That is the meaning of Sadhuta Hoina Karajahani. Santa means that is the meaning. All good divine qualities. Therefore, without doubt, with full faith, we can go to him. Secondly, Brahmavidaha means what? They are the experience of Brahma Tattva. They are the knower of the Brahma Tattva teaching Upanishads, Vedanta. Therefore, Brahmavida is equal to Shrotriya as well as Brahmanishta. Brahmanishta means experiencing Aham Brahmas. Shrotriya means well versed in all the Shastras. Because of both of these things, he will also help us to reach to that Brahmavittattva, mean Brahmidattva, Atmanubhav Sthiti, by guiding us, taking the help of the Shastras or Upanishads. Therefore, not only we are safe and secured when we go to him because of his santatva or goodness, but we also can get guided to become Brahma Jnani through the study of the Brahma called as Veda because he knows. He teaches us. Beautiful it is. And when once through that Brahma with the Guru guidance, we studied Shastras, we did due sadhana, and we reached the Brahma Anubhava, Shantaha. Then what remains is absolute peace that is never disturbed by anything else. The Shanti is the Shanti of reaching to the ultimate destination. See? See? Apsu majjatam drudha nauhu iva shantaha brahmavidaha santaha bhavanti. Again, brahmavidaha shantaha santaha parama ayanam bhavanti. Kasmai bhavanti bhavabdhau ghore or ghore bharavdhau nimajya unmajjatam. Here bhavabdhau is in the ocean of samsara. Ghore is its adjective, terrible. Nimajya unmajjatam, the ones who are getting dissolved and up and down along with the waves. Samudra mein upar niche hona matlab depending on the waves of all sukha dukkha pairs of opposite who are jumping up and down. To them paramayanam is santaha. Now more beautifully than this cannot be spoken. Only one more thing is there that Bhagavan says in the next verse. Now it is more of feeling than understanding in that shloka about the glory of Santa. With that Bhagavan is concluding this particular portion of the Santa Mahima, Satsanga Mahima. So if you are not inspired, if you are not convinced about it, if you are not taken to the heart, the glory of Santa, therefore the commitment to be at the feet of Santa once for all the mistake is mine because I could not convey to you the thing. Else, in these mantras, all the required stuff, all the required Data, all the required prerana, inspiration is there for tuning ourselves to the Sant permanently. गुरु संत के शरणागत होने के लिए जो कोई भी विषयों का हमें समझना है, वो समझना है, उन सब चीज़ों को भगवान ने बताया। और कहने वाले के कमी के कारण शायद, that if you are not inspired. If you are inspired, then that is Bhagavad Krupa, Santa Krupa and your Mahima. Your Prayatna Phala it is. That you not only try to listen and understand the meaning of every sloka in which the Mahima of the Sant is sung, you have taken it to your heart. You have felt it. You took the examples of earlier experiences of being protected by the jnana given by the Sant. And with that experience in these slokas, tuning both of them, coming to the conclusion, yes, what it is said is absolutely right. Therefore, in my life, if at all I dedicate to someone, it is my Guru, it is to a Santa. And to him I dedicate only for the Jnanam and Bhakti. And to Jnanam and Bhakti I surrender myself for the Mukti. May this thought be 24 into 7 be repeated in me till that alone becomes the nature of mind. No other thing should possess us, should show itself as important to us in our life. May we all this way feed it. Adbhuta Adbhutam. Santa. Guru and Santa means what? Generally any Mahatma who is experienced the self and who is kind enough and who can guide and advise us. The same Santa becomes Guru when we become disciple and totally get submitted to that discipline shown by that Guru and take him only as Bhagawan in everything and do all what he says as worship to him and stick to him is called as Guru. Every Guru is a naturally Santa. Every Santa is a potentially a Guru. Santavani generally sunte. That also will help us. But to grow fast, quickly, we have to be committed. Committed to ourselves as Bhakshishya, committed to him as he is the Guru. Take him as Guru, feel yourself as Shishya. That is a special affinity. Okay, after Bhagavan and Bhakta, if at all any greatest relation is there, it is a Guru and Shishya. Otherwise, the Santa and Bhakta chalta rehta hai, any Santa you can do namaskar. And they are all full of that wisdom, that love, that tapashakti. They give on being tatastha to us. Like that, we go to some or the other Santa whenever we are in problem and he gives some solution and some more he does it with his prayer. We are coming out of that problem. But continuing to a samsari only. But if we take him as a guru, then we are supposed to be disciple. Then the lakshanas of the disciple are sitting there, listening Shastra. Then really the mumukshata should be born in us, Viveka Vairagyadi. Then taking the Shastra Jnanam as a means, reaching to Paramatma only as the goal, the one who has got a disciple. That is a Guru Shishya Sambandha. ज्ञान के द्वारा शिष्य को मुक्ति देने के लिए गुरु होते हैं. गुरु से ज्ञान पाकर जो मुक्ति हो पाता है उसको कहते हैं शिष्य. एंड मेनी पीपल इन लाइफ ऑफ संत कम एज भक्त एंड लर्न एंड गो. One or two only come as disciple. Like in Pujya Gurudev's life. Very interesting question. 99.9% are only bhaktas. Not wrong, not bad. Only 0.11% may be the Shishyas. Baki sab bhakt. There is a difference. They don't understand, they don't accept it. Being disciple and being devotee, ये जो बारीक लाइन है, बारीक क्या तगड़ाई लाइन है. Are you a devotee or a disciple? A big question it is. Definition is different. You know, the lakshana of being a devotee is you just take all fruits, flowers, dakshinas, do namaskar. Keep the distance between Guru and you. Before he tells what sadhana to do, we tell what our problems and make him run away. That is bhakta. और भगत बनना ज़्यादा कठिन नहीं, क्योंकि इतने प्रॉब्लम है जिंदगी में ना. भाई इजीली भक्त बनकर भगवान के सामने, गुरु के सामने, वी कैन टेल देम एंड यू कैन क्राई. बट द डिसाइपल इज डिफरेंट. In fact, now anywhere they go, Any Mahatma ashram they go. Most of them they go like going to temple only as bhakta. Very few are there who go as a shishya. Shishya is totally surrendered, totally tuned to what that master is teaching to do and what to reach for. And totally sticking to that. Puja Gurudev must be known, he may be being known by millions of people. So many do his puja, upasana, seva to the samstha. ये सब भक्त के लक्षण. So all are doing only that one, except a few who take to the heart the teachings which he gave for sadhana. Teaching what he taught to others is only a courier का काम है, postman का काम. Somebody wrote a letter on this address, postman is giving. In the same way, there are many people who bring prarabdha to us, our own. So too, what Guru taught, Gurudev, taking it as postman and giving to all audience, is only bhakta lakshanam. It is not shishya lakshanam. Today is Guru Purnima, so we are stressing on this point. Is it not? Such people also in a type of illusion of doing as Guru Seva, Guru Seva. अरे Guru Seva ये नहीं होता. Guru Seva is only when we are truly doing sadhana for our mukti. That is what he wants as Seva. And every other Seva is a part of world only, worldliness only. Why will he ask us to do that Seva by which we continue to remain as a Karta Bhokta Jiva? See, doing a wonderful lecture, Karta, everybody appreciated Bhokta. It's a Jiva only. Where is the Jignasu there? Where is the Drashtavyaha, Srotavyaha, Mantavyaha, Nididhyasitavyaha? That is what Guru expects. We are what? Karta and Bhokta only. And the entire Drushti is only on the external thing. That's the Maya. Then all the discussions, questions, every question has an answer that place. Maybe while doing all that, one day get molded, or this may be the path for him. ये सब बात के justification वाले आंसर सब करेक्ट ही है. But at this moment, are you seeking the eternal truth and pursuing it through the teaching of the Guru primarily? That nobody can tell you. You only know yourself. I'm telling to myself. Then you are a Shishya. Everything else should be secondary. But this is postponed. All else is taken as primary. Then we have Bhakta. We are not yet become the Shishya. Okay. Now comes this beautiful mantra. I can talk a lot on that. कल थोड़ा और करेंगे. Last two shlokas. Let us see now. Santo dishanti chakshumshi. Acha, this is also annami praninam pranah arthanam sharanantvaham dharmo vittamrunam pretya santorva vibhyatoranam. These are all we have seen yesterday. For the prani, the prana is anna. For the artha person, the sharana is the Lord only. And for the people who die, the dharma they have done, the punya they have done, is the vitta which goes with them to give them the higher award. So, in the same way, for those who are in the good life of human, stopping them from falling down, lifting them upper and upper, who is the one who helps is Santaha. So, Arvak Vibhyatha Aranam Santaha. This is the meaning of shloka. Okay. Now comes Santo Dishanti Chakshumshi Bahirarkaha Samuttitaha Devataha Bandavaha Santaha Santa Atmahamevacha. That's what. Bahi Arkaha Samuttitaha Iva Santaha Chakshumshi Dishanti. Bahi Amut Samuttita Arkaha Iva. Like the Lord Sun who takes rises in the horizon eastern, he just gives us the ability to see because he illuminates everything. Same way, Santa also Chakshumshi Dishanti. He gives the vision. That's what today we chanted in our Guru Stotram, second sloka. Ajnana Timirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam yena Chakshurunmilitam yena tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. One shloka is enough to meditate. So he gives us the drushti. Now it's a huge subject. Today you have to conclude the chapter. Therefore, I'll not exhaustively tell. But thing is what? Everything is drushti lopam or drushti dosha. Drushti lopam is not at all having the vision. Drushti dosham is having a distorted, disturbed vision. Not at all having drushti dosham is called, drushti lopam is called ajnana. Not at all knowing, the paramanastika. Drushti lopa means that one. Drushti dosha is no, but no, don't know very clearly. We know only very vaguely. And what is the right drushti which gurus give us? Santo dishamti chakshumshi. The vision is the vision of divinity. Everything is divine. Everything is Paramatma. It is not that world alone is real and struggling in the world. World is appearance, and appearance has always a substratum on which it appears. And the substratum is Paramatma. 1,000 times we have to meditate on these examples to understand. Ki water is reality, wave is appearance. Water is reality. Wave is appearance on the water. Water eternally remains. Wave comes and goes. Wave is a form on the water given a name. Water is reality. Wave is appearance. Water is permanent. Waves come and go. Wave is a form on the water given a name. Water can be without the wave. Wave cannot be without the water. Seeing the wave, not able to see water is Stula Drushti. Seeing the wave, not able to see the water is the Stula Drushti. Then getting identified with the wave is the beginning of samsara. Then the wave is born, growing and dying. Accordingly, mood of changing the mood is totally getting caught up in the samsara. With whatever the way you get frustrated, become moody or dukhi, seeing the waves coming, staying and going, the waves arrival, stay and departure, you cannot stop. You cannot stop. It will go on happening so, and you can go on becoming miserable. If seeing the wave, you can see the water and know the water is substratum, eternal, undying, unborn. When the wave is born and dying, and hold on to the water as real, give only that value to the wave when it comes, stays and goes, then we are not bound, we are not in delusion, there is no samsara. Now, the very subtlest point is what? Very beautiful. If this clicks, it's a different life altogether, but you will not like it because of various attachments. You will not definitely like it. Still, we share. What's that? This wave died in water, no doubt. But eternally, the waves are going on coming. Understood? The wave is this body. This body will die. Another will come. These friends will live and go. Another friends will come. These relatives will go. Another will come in another life. ये जो मैरिजेस में नए नए शादी होते हैं, दिन समधी बन जाते हैं, फिर नए रिलेशन होता है, और कोई दूसरे पुराने वाले मर गए तो उनसे नाता टूट जाता है. एक ही जिंदगी में आप देख सकते हो. New relations are formed, old are going. I hope you caught the point. That is that in the water, any type, any number of waves go on coming. Same wave may not come. When it is said same wave may not come, be attentive. What should be the next sentence? The next wave may be lesser than this, may be greater than this also. Always there is a chance to put our effort to get a better wave next time. Wave in the sense, in our life, whatever we have. That opportunity always is there. Like same parents you may not get. But if you are more tapasvi in this life, you will get better tapasvi parents next life. Same parents will not. No, 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 I want only these parents, then you are caught up there. Why caught up? You are not, you are denying the better parents also, and you are trying to make that happen, which is impossible. नहीं होता हो. Those parents are only for one life. Parents or children हो. Thereafter, as a jiva, they have their own journey. You understand? Like in that Jiva Uvacha, when Sri Naradji brought that Jiva, when they were all crying, Hiranyakashipu's story mein, Hiranyaksha mein, in one of that Brahmana, that Jiva, he said, you enter the body or Jiva, they are crying, they love you so much, they just can't be without you. That Jiva said, do you remember that story in the 5th and 6th skanda? क्या पेरेंट्स क्या बोल रहे तुम in I had thousands of parents in every life. If I get caught up with every parent, I can never proceed in my life. Forget about when they said all लोग नाक में आंग उंगली लगाकर सब आश्चर्यचकित हो गए, then they got it clicked. Hiranyakashipu tells the story to Hiranyaksha's wife and children. 2 times such story comes in Bhagavatam. Jiva Uvacha. And every parent is a child to their parents and parent to their children. In every life like that, in so many yonis of Pashu Pakshi, lakhs and lakhs, it hota hi rehta hai. They're all waves. But the reality, substratum is the truth. This is called as Chakshu. In short, we said, you can discuss on this topic a lot. The Chakshu given by the Guru is to see the substratum, the water, the gold, the mud, and from that standpoint, see the waves, the ornaments and pots, nothing but a play, an appearance. And they will disappear. Appearance always disappears. Is it not? Appearance always disappears. That's how it is. But we are holding on to the appearances, wanting them to permanent. पहले याद कर लो गुरु पूर्णिमा में एक गिफ्ट व्हाट इज परमानेंट व्हाट इज अपियरिंग एंड गोइंग टू डिसअपियर वी हैव टू पक्का अंडरस्टैंड एंड एक्सेप्ट इट otherwise we will only strengthening our identification attachment with the appearing and disappearing things leading to only terrible miseries very clear so santo dishamsi chakshumshi bahirarka iva samuthitaha then devata no the next line is important devataha Bandhavaha Santaha. All the devatas are Santa only. Bandhavaha also Santa only. You know, every god is Santa. Every Bandhu is Santa only. Santa Atma, your own self is Santa. Ultimately, Ahamevacha, Santa is our Bhagavan Rupa. So Bhagavad Rupa, Atma Rupa, Swarupa, Devata Rupa, Bandhu Rupa, all in one is called Santa Mahatma in our life. Santa is Guru here. What more Bhagavan can say than this, Batao? And how to talk on these very simple looking sublime thoughts. And how many lofty, beautiful, deep examples of stories we have to take and discuss on these topics. Truth. In our pursuit of the grosser things of the world, those who give those things to us, we have given so much value, importance, and attachment to them. Because of which, what exactly we need, we are not able to understand. Therefore, who will give that, we don't know. How to get that also, we don't know. That's why we are caught. This very subtle thought I just said in one sentence. As a homework to you, सोच लेना छोटे छोटे चीज़ों को पाने की इच्छा से उन चीज़ों को देने वालों से फंसकर एक्चुअली क्या चाहिए था वो नहीं जानते हैं इसलिए वो देने वाले कौन है उनको भी नहीं जानते you know the temporary sukha bhoga giving things and beings we are caught up in permanent mukti giving guru with jnana and bhakti we are not at all interested in them that is our misfortune So he is Mata and Pita and Bandhu and Mitra, Sakha, as well as Devata and Atma and Bhagavan also is only Santa. This is the main shloka of this whole chapter. Okay, then I'll conclude now because we have spent good time in our upasana and all. We need to do our रामायणम also. वो भी आराम से करेंगे. सीता जी आज भी रहेगी, कल ही उनको भेजेंगे. अब क्यों जल्दी करना? Okay, little upasana only we do today. Whole class or morning Upanishad also talking about upasanas. Last sloka I am chanting now, and I am not satisfied with the 34 and 35 slokas explanation. So 10 more minutes I'll take tomorrow, and definitely we will conclude that. Now, Vaitasena tatopi evam urvasya lokanisruha mukta sangaha mahimedam atmaramah chacharaha. Evam, in this way, Vaitasena, the Vitasena's putra. Vitasena means whose Sainya became of other gender. They were all masculine, they become feminine. Vitasena, जिनकी सेना खुद भी हुए हैं, उनकी सेना भी. And who was that? The father of Pururava. Who was he? The Raja Sudyumna. His name Sudyumna. Okay, so he is that way. Mhm. That is, his name is when the Sudyumna was called as Illa, E-L-A, La. So Illa became Ila when he became feminine. So the Ila Putra Aila, Sudyumna Putra. So Vitasena Sutaha. So he is a Vaitasena. Vitasena Sutaha, therefore Vaitasena. Evam Vaitasena Tataha. Tata means because of his getting guidance from the Guru. So what has he done? Urvasya Loka Nispruhaha Bhutva. You have to sentence, you have to like Evam Tataha means from the Santa Vaitasenaha. This is Ilaputra Ilaha Urvasya Loka Nispruhaha. He has fully got detached from the Loka of Urvash. From the mind, he has selected and thrown away completely. By the way, you take today your Guru Purnima vow of throwing away all Urvashis from your mind. Never to allow again. Someday we have to decide. Very important. Having done that, Mukta Sangaha Bhutva, then Atma Ramaha Bhutva, Etam Mahim Chachara. So he, with his Viveka Vairagya, withdrew from the Dussanga of Urvashi. And again, his Viveka and conviction himself adopted. Tataha means Satsanga. Then, through the Satsanga, he became Mukta Sangaha. And after Mukta Sangha, he discovered the self. Therefore, Atma Ramaha. And having realized the Atma Vastu, as long as he was there in the body, till the prarabdha of the body was there, Mahimetam Chachara, on that Bhumandala, he just moved here and there. When the body's prarabdha is over, body fell down and he just merged in the infinite conscious Brahma Tattva. That is how, in this most beautiful chapter, we can see Pururava story as well as Satsanga Mahima. तो एक आध बातें और थोड़ा कल हम देखेंगे, ठीक है. इति श्रीमद् भागवते महापुराणे पारमहंस्यां संहितायाम् एकादश स्कंधे षड्विंशोऽध्यायः. बोल श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय. श्री वेदव्यास भगवान की जय. भागवत महापुराण की जय. सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय. Now we will do our another class of Ramayana. Hmm.